Thanks to the pattern on the floor. Yeah, who knew there'd be so much trouble with the second one? I didn't. They didn't either. Cowards. The moment that beam was directed back, I was already lying with my guts turned inside out. They were running off with my goods. Oh, Emperor, you whore son, why'd you leave me like that? I'm scared. Oh, yes, no, I don't want to die, not alone. Aren't you supposed to watch over all your children? Quiet, you lot, shut it already. I can't even hear myself. The recording is silent for a few moments. All you can hear is the sound of someone pounding the shell of a void suit with the recording device. I'm cold. I wonder if I'll die from lack of oxygen, or will my organs give out earlier. The damned god, the damned Imperium. In the end, you will all serve the true masters. The human speech gradually deteriorates into indecipherable mixture of howling and clicking sounds. Don't know that really. I mean, I already know to look at the thingies on the floor.
What lies beyond?
The ruins vaguely resemble the architecture of the Imperium, and yet there are some subtle differences to these structures.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
Wait, hang on. I never tried this one mirrored. Nope, that's not it.
There will be no peace in my wake.
The pattern no longer works. The pattern no longer works. Okay, so both of these no longer works. So... And I can't do either of those mirrored. So the question is there another pattern on the ground here somewhere?
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
So I'm guessing this pattern was used by the pirate, and he got blasted. This pattern was used when I first got here. So there's a third one. If all the patterns are
tapestry of a world,
symmetrical,
I am the rogue thread.
There's a new symmetrical pattern that is different from the ones we've used. Okay, that worked. Chains of Domination. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy, they get a stacking +5 bonus to willpower until the end of combat. Foul Sight Veil gain a +15 bonus to perception, but -5 penalty to willpower.
Oh, what a
a screamer.
This battle will be.
Spoiler, McGee did not tell you there were demons in the box like that. I know. Just cool it in the future. Like, I would rather not solve a puzzle than have someone tell me the answer. Like, please know that that's how my brain works. Like, I'm kind of bitter right now. Please don't do that in the future. Alright. Let's figure this out. Screamers are interesting units. These are the same in Fantasy Warhammer as they are in 40k Warhammer. Big flying murder manta ray thing, and they instill fear and terror into anyone near them. You can have whole armies of them when you're playing the Total War Warhammer 3. Wait, what? I can't. Okay, I can't get Heinrichs over here. All right. Hey Mike, I'm going for a birthday celebration. I'm 100% broke. Maybe the gift I made compensates the pizza and soda I hope to have. Yo, a handmade gift means the world to folks.
If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Let's see.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright, there's regen on the whole party.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I have read tomes of military tactics.
Alright, curse. And pass.
Hey, Lord Captain!
Ow, my god. Fire everywhere. Oh, there's more fire everywhere. Alright.
My, it's time for the
Medicae signal on the servo skulls. Desperate measures. Alright, can't give Heinrichs another turn.
Am I getting paid for this?
Tech familiar activated. My vow is to serve.
Let's do that.
Whoa! I want a medal for that one. I definitely need a
Holy
The intricacies
crap!
of mortality laid bare.
Alright. Alright, warp speed. Buff everyone's speed. AoE heal.
For the throne's glory.
Armor buff.
Naturally.
Reactivate the dog. Let's see. Overcharge the dog.
My artistry.
Apprehend on the screamer.
Schemes. What if?
Unfortunately, that was parried. Alright, protect on me. And that was dodged. Dang. No buffs that turn. So, whenever the dog lands an attack as a result of assisted apprehend or protect, he gets a permanent stacking buff to his stats. And both of them missed that turn. Very unfortunate.
A genius at work. Schemes within schemes. A wicked thought.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Oh! That hit an ally. Dang it. That was not on purpose.
As the tenets demand.
I didn't think that would. I thought that move was a cleave? I thought that was just going to hit the 3 tiles in front of her, but it also hit that one way over there. Reactivate.
Contrary to dogmatic protocols. Cogitation fails.
Alright, reactivated the dog. Let's see, blinding strike.
Setting target parameters.
That's.
Familiar unit.
Thank you. And he could still do a shot with the Screamer. It's a big target. Cassia. Let's see. Give Muck another turn. Apprehend Screamer. Dodge. Alright. Protect me. Nice, that was a hit. Stats.
A wicked thought.
Parry. Okay.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Oh my god, she got hit by attacks of opportunity for using a power while in range of them. Ugh. Ow, 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 ow.
My heart still beats.
He's in a bad way right now.
I can do that with the right incentive.
She shoots the Screamer. Give another action to Pascal. Alright, so when you kill a pink horror of Tzeentch, it splits into 2 blue ones in this game. So I just killed one pink that became 2 blues, and we killed another blue.
Running binary override.
I can do that with the right incentive.
Dare you?
The Screamer be screaming. Is that Echo? Yeah.
Let's see to it.
AoE heal.
I won't object to it.
AoE resolve. AoE armor.
For the throne's glory.
Zap.
Let's see to it.
Killing.
One of the horror died from dots, I think.
A genius at work.
For hand misses.
Let's see.
Protect. Nice. Screamer down. Alright. Taunt the other 2.
A wicked
Nice.
thought.
Okay. Wife brought me leftover penne from yesterday. Well, now, hey Laura. This is about the new X-Back, can't wait. Nice. Yeah, I am really itching for more of that elite spec info.
I would that I could. Trust me,
That was a big hit.
as honor.
Tech familiar activated. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Alright, Cassie's starting to recover. However, hold on, can you back up here? Yeah, we don't want her to cast within range of them again.
If
We
you
got punished
insist, your
heavily for that last time.
capacity demands.
Level up. Oh my god. That hurt.
Does something trouble you?
I don't even
Lord
know.
Captain?
I mean, this thing is kind of cool. I love stacking bonuses. But we'll see, like, you know, bonuses when you get a kill versus bonuses for attacking
So shall
are
it
harder to
be.
utilize. Because bonus when you get a kill, that's limited by how many enemies are on the
One
field.
step at a time.
But bonuses for doing some type of
amidst the
attack, if you're fighting a
madness.
boss, they'll just keep going and going and going. But we got more XP. I'm probably most happy about that. So, we got that done. I should do the level ups before I land on another world. Okay, so our overseer, or our main character, our tank. Let's do strength. And other thing, what do you want? Carouse is really high. Let's get Carouse. Alright, Cassia. Muck, check the VIP channel. What's going on? Y'all doing something inappropriate? Alright, hang on. We got a bunch of them. Alright, so this one says, I couldn't find an appropriate knife. Freaking Excalibur. Asuran knife crew gained a new recruit yesterday. Oh my god. The Asuran taking the resting place of the Char to claim Asura supremacy. His eyes are so wide, like, what is happening right now? Alright. Fantastic. I love seeing all these pictures. Let's see, Fellowship. Let's see, who is this? This is Cassia. Can't gain willpower. Perception. Choose a skill. Persuasion's 101. Awareness 125. Get persuasion. Alright, Cabela. Agility, probably? Or Medicae is really high, Demolition's high. Alright, Medicae. Pascal. I guess Ballistic. Tech use 117, Logic. So he's tech use and Logic. Let's see, Heinrich. Really, any of this is fine. I guess toughness, more hit points doesn't hurt. Never a bad thing. Carouse. Lore Xenos. Alright, let's get Lore Xenos. Alright, Jay. Ballistic skill, I guess. Coercion and Medicae are really high. And tech use. Dude, she has so many high stat things. Oh my god. Commerce. Alright. Alright. Save game. And let's travel to this new place. Alright, nothing bad happened. Okay, check it out. Lord Captain, we've received a Voxcast from Thessera. The signal quality is rather poor, but the meaning is clear. The world is expecting your lordship's arrival. Great festivities have been arranged, and a delegation led by the planetary governor is ready to give you a welcome party worthy of an honored guest. I didn't say I was going to Thessera. That's very, assumptuous, assuming of them. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Mike, how's the new DLC been so far? Dude, it's great. I've really been enjoying it. I made an Arbites character. I got a robot dog. It's wonderful. Nothing here. Hey, Mike, I know you're not playing Guild Wars 2 right now. Quick question, is Blishud still a thing? Yes, I still use it every day I play Guild Wars 2. I plugged it to a few thousand people yesterday. Exclamation mark Blish if you want my guides on it. Presumptuous. Yes, words. Not explored. Amid the lifeless rocks and lava lakes, the ship's augurs detect something resembling buildings. There's something off with their outlines, but their presence in and of itself suggests that there may be some valuables to uncover among the ruins. Send a scouting team. The scouts are able to discern symbols of the Imperium on the buildings. Deformed and fused together by high temperatures, the ore mining structures tell a sad story. Centuries ago, the planet and all its riches perished beneath the radiance of the system's expanding sun. That's it, the end. Okay, and the sun expanded, melt. What time did you go to bed last night, Mike? I finished the stream at 3 in the morning. And then I went to bed, like, right after, so, like, 3:10. And then woke up at, like, 9:30. And I was like, I need another hour. And then I asked Lady Luck to just ping the Discord. And then, so I got up at, like, 10:30. So, 3 to 10:30. I got, like, almost 7 hours of sleep. So, I'm a little sleepy, but I'm okay. Alright, nothing there. Alright, so now we'll go to Thessera. Now that we've looked at every other planet in the solar system. Oh. Well, look who just elbowed his way into the party. Okay. So I have to bring Solomorn to this. I mean, I guess Jay's not required. I like having her in the party if she's not required. Alright, I guess I'll just do this. That's fine. Hello again, my IP is still the same for Lake Dork, but Homestead event is reset somehow. Hey! I'm glad it worked out. It's a party! Yay me! Dude, these little musicians, they got servitor musicians. This place smells like poor. I need to level up the Arbites guy. I haven't leveled him up in a bit, but I wasn't expecting him to just force his way into the party. Oh, look at this dude. Oh, hold on a sec. Let me shrink our dude here. All right, there we go. Look at those George Washington hairlocks. A richly dressed man riding a sinewy horse breaks off from the procession. When he approaches, you immediately notice a strange detail. The man's face is pinned to his head with precious fastenings that stretch the skin across his skull. What, like Handsome Jack? Celestial guest, there's no higher honor for us than to extend our hospitality to such noble eminences. His Celestial Highness, the Rogue Trader, and an illustrious judicator of the Imperium. All of Thessara clamors, trembles, and cheers. Rualdo the Fair-Faced, Governor of Thessara, at your service. I thank you for your courteous welcome, Governor. However, we have come here to address a grave concern. But of course, your Celestial Highness, it would be my pleasure to discuss whatever topic you have in mind. That said, you have had such long and perilous journey behind you. Like any self-respecting host, I must first propose. Is someone gonna get shot? Someone always gets shot. You are getting too close, sir. Bluff the court fool. A smaller figure steps out of the rider's shadow, dressed in the motley attire of a court fool and wearing a sneering mask.
My name is Bluff. I am Lord Rualdo's good mood. I tickle his governorship with well-spouted jests and itty-bitty gossip. And now I merrily doff my cap to our celestial lords and ladies and hand them this here key to Thessara as a token of our boundless loyalty.
The fool bows and offers you his gift. Do your servants often interrupt their rulers' conversations without permission, Governor? Oh, the embarrassment! The governor leans down from his horse and grabs the fool's hand. Having wrenched the key from Bluff's grasp, Roldo raises his hand to strike, and the fool quickly backs off. Finally, the governor offers the gift to you with a reverential bow. Item received, key to Thessara. A large key with the Thessara coat of arms embossed on its head. Our drop's still up. They ended at 3 a.m. this morning, meow meow. I streamed so people could get them all the way to the last minute, and then I crashed. Awareness 100%. Look at the governor. The governor's heavy gold-stitched jacket adds a certain presence to his figure, but it cannot hide how poor of a rider he is. The way his boots dig into the horse's sides, his hands fiddling with the reins, his trembling fingers, all speak of nervousness and a lack of control. What happened to your face, Rualdo? He touches his stretched-out countenance. Ah, this is a fine tradition that I myself brought to this world. You see, there is a way to tame the merciless passage of time. All you need is to find a young and healthy face, appropriate it, and attach it over your own fading skin. The local nobility eagerly took to the art of extending one's life in youth, and I, once a celestial lord myself, now promote this custom by personal example so that I may showcase its wonderful properties. I mean, is that like a donor thing? If someone lets you do that, do their skin grow back? A furrow appears on Heinrich's brow, but that is devoid of all sense. What is this, some travesty of rejuvenat treatments? All the procedures I have heard of are far more complex and laborious. Dogmatic. As long as it does not hinder your service to the Imperium. Rualdo smiles, causing his muscles to crease his attached face in a disturbing way. Nod to Solomorn. Enough. According to Data Protocol Calixis Sigma UX11-4, this Mu-class planet type feudal Astamare rating E874 with an assigned tithe grade of Solutio Extremis has not provided its due tithe amount in full. You have violated the Lex and are hereby under investigation. You are to present all related customs reports and shipping manifests immediately. The Proctor's voice carries no emotion, and Glyto silently bares his teeth, completing the image of the implacable hand of justice that has arrived on Thesera. I am most flattered by your attention, esteemed Judicator, and by this opportunity to serve the Imperium with even greater dedication than before. Speaking of dedication, we are already conducting a thorough inspection to see which scribe it was that bungled the tithe calculation. Fear not, the scoundrel shall soon be... Excuses are the hallmark of the guilty. Do not make your situation worse, Governor. Rualdo clasps his hands together and says meekly, Of course, Master Judicator. I will provide you with all the documents as soon as our internal review is complete. I assure you it won't take long, and the report itself will be exhaustive. You heard the Proctor. Take us somewhere where we can have a serious conversation. In that case, please proceed to the castle. All of Thesera has been waiting for your arrival, busily preparing the finest dishes and entertainments in your honor. I fear it may be challenging for you to avoid attention. Let us have a court lady accompany you. A court lady? Maiev. Oh, I just played Expedition 33 with you in it. A thin woman emerges from the torchlight, looking at you with a mixture of fear and awe. Her diminutive figure is practically drowning in her velvet and silk dress, and a resplendent necklace of blue stone adorns her neck. Maiev, my celestial lord, at your service. Solomorn leans closer and says in a lowered voice, Based on my experience, I would say we have been assigned a spy under a pretense of generosity. This is a good thing. We will use this young woman as our source of information about the world. For now, it would be wise to play along and question her thoroughly once we are away from prying eyes. Smile. Relax, Maiev. Just pretend you are giving a good friend a tour of the place. She smiles sheepishly. I'm afraid that is easier said than done, my celestial lord. I would be like trying to imagine a mighty sun as a tiny ember, but I will do my best not to anger you by acting too nervous. Very well. I would like to see what this place has to offer. I can see and I can tell by what I'm hearing that our executioner has already lit up the Phasmophorious, ready to give the condemned a warm welcome. Which means the governor's official whisper collector, that's me, has a whole lot of important business to do. And so I must leave you now, good sirs and ladies, lest I miss out on a hot batch of juicy tales. Terribly pleased to meet all of you. Honored Judicator! Bluff grasps Solomorn's hand and gives it a vigorous shake. Really? And he didn't shoot you in the face? Surprised that Glyto doesn't just like jump him. Oh, wait, I just saw blood. Before you can blink, the Cyber Mastiff sinks his teeth into Bluff's forearm. Called it. Jerking it back and forth in a fury. The